Welcome to this Respect Perspective, how ego stunts your growth. This isn't about calling people arrogant, it's about something more common and more dangerous. Ego is what happens when being right starts to matter more than getting better. And when that shows up, at any level, growth slows, performance stalls, and the people around you feel it. Ego rarely announces itself. It doesn't walk in saying, "I'm the problem." It shows up quietly, through certainty, defensiveness, and resistance. It sounds like, "I already know this. That won't work here. I've been doing this a long time." And here's the key. Ego doesn't feel like arrogance. Most of the time, it feels like being right. Experience is powerful until it becomes a ceiling. Tenure and high performance can unintentionally create a mindset where feedback feels unnecessary and new ideas feel irritating. And when that happens, you start protecting what you know instead of expanding what you can do. Because past success is real, but it's not a guarantee of future relevance. At the individual level, ego blocks coaching. It rejects feedback. It avoids vulnerability. It quietly prevents skill evolution. And the moment someone believes they've arrived, they stop growing, even if the results haven't caught up yet. That's the trap. You can still look competent while slowly becoming outdated. Leadership ego is more dangerous because it spreads. When leaders believe they already have the answers, dialogue turns into directives. Feedback stops flowing upward. People stop challenging ideas. Innovation quietly dies. Not because the team doesn't care, because the team learns it's not safe or worth it. And if leadership is never questioned, performance plateaus. Ego doesn't just affect one person, it affects everyone around them. When ego becomes the standard, teams experience shutdown, engagement drops. You get quiet compliance instead of real ownership. People don't stop thinking, they stop sharing. And respect erodes when voices don't feel valued. Let's make this clear. Confidence is not ego. Confidence says, "I'm capable, and I'm still learning." Ego says, "I'm capable, and I don't need input." Confidence invites growth. Ego defends position, and the difference isn't volume or attitude, it's humility. High performers who continue to grow tend to share one trait, humility. They ask questions, they seek coaching, they stay curious, they test new approaches. And because of that, they adapt faster than their peers. Humility isn't weakness, it's a performance advantage. The strongest performers never stop being students. Now comes the mirror moment. Ask yourself honestly, do I resist feedback? Do I default to being right? Do I shut down ideas that challenge mine? Have I stopped investing in my own development? And this one matters. Do people feel safe disagreeing with me? Because growth starts with self-awareness, not defensiveness. Ego doesn't make you strong, it makes you rigid, and rigidity is the enemy of growth, personally, professionally, and culturally. Respect for others, for feedback, for learning, keeps you flexible, relevant, and evolving. And here's the closing thought. The question isn't whether you need more development, it's whether ego has convinced you that you don't.